Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Farming Simulator 25. I'm Joel. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Go ahead and smash that like button if you like these episodes. I appreciate every single subscriber. We're up here on the roof, as you can see. You're probably wondering what's going on. Well, we're just looking at the roof, inspecting it for Grandpa. He's over there watching, saying, check that roof. So we're looking, checking it out. Whoa! We almost got electrocuted. We better get down. I came up over here on this ladder. Right here. Let's back down the ladder carefully. Ah! There we go. Alright, so let's get started. There's Grandpa. Morning, Grandpa. Got work to do. See ya. Oh, I don't have to look at nothing with a flashlight. Okay, so we planted the grass. Let's check on this. We got this going. Let's see what we got here. Okay, look. So 775-ish for most of it. So we put 1,000 in there of each, and it's at 700 something. So hopefully it just builds it. If not, okay, it says the next step is that much, but it's technically not. I don't think, because it's got to build with what it's got. So we'll see if it tells us something else later. So we're not worried with that right now. Our fields are not ready to do anything, so we're going to do a contract. Probably. Check on our babies. Babies are looking good. My baby calves. They're babies. Yeah. And they're mine. See? My little bitty baby. It's so cute. It's a girl though. Oh, look at this one. This is a little donkey. It's not really a donkey, but it sure looks like one. How cute. Oh. But anyway, we're going to get started. We're going to check out the contracts. Look at all of them. I don't know how long they're going to take to grow up, but it's so cute. And obviously this has to grow. It's just taking its sweet time. And all that stuff has to grow. So, and I don't want to fast forward time too much because we may at some point because we need it to grow. But I was trying to let it work itself out. Let's see what we got that set on. Maybe that's the problem. Well, let's see. Real time. Okay. Why don't we do a 2x? Maybe that'll... We don't want to go too crazy with it. Alright, let's check these. We need to do a bigger one to get some bigger money. I might have to bite the bullet and... I don't know. What should we do? Stone picking? We haven't done stone picking. We could do that and get a big payday. That's a big amount. It's going to take forever though. For me anyway, not for y'all. Y'all going to see a time lapse. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I don't want to weed again, but that's the best contract. The most money. I really want to do this one, but I'm concerned that it's just going to be a lot. But it is the trees we need. Should we do it? And then we'll come back and let's see. Then we can come back and do something like that later. Not on this episode, but on another one. Maybe we should do it. Let me see. Alright, so I think we should do it. And we'll see if this works good enough. If not, we can rent something or buy something. It doesn't come with the cutter, so I'm assuming they expect me to use um, my own chainsaw. Unless it somehow cuts, but I don't think so. We're going to borrow it. And we're going to do it. Alright, let's go see what field it said. Okay, so it's near 86. Let's go see where that is. Over here, right? Yeah. So we just jump right across that right here. We're right here at it. Well, that's wonderful. Can't beat that. And this is the cows, so we're going to come out at the cow gate area. Or, you know, the back side, I guess, and then turn. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do that and get going. Which tractor are we going to take? Let's tab into one. I don't know if I want to take that one or not. I don't know which one's the best one. The John Deere we just fueled. Let's go ahead and take it, I guess. We have that extra attachment on it. So, and here's the cows. I'm thinking we go that way. Yeah, we go. I shouldn't even turned around. We gotta turn around and go this way. We need to buy a bucket and scoop that up. Alright, so let's head off to the place. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick time lapse and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We're here. It looks like there's logs here. So we don't have to cut it down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 19 logs. We just gotta load it up. Oh man. So I didn't even need to drive this here. So let me move it out of the way. We're gonna go to the shop and get their machine. So that's good to know. I didn't realize that. I thought we had to cut it down and do all the work. Okay, my bad. I was dreading it for nothing. Well, we'll see about that. Let's go ahead and we're gonna tab into the equipment, I guess, at the shop. Ooh, nice. Look at me, look at me. Now, I'll definitely get the big head and this big truck. Grandpa said, you're not getting one. Beautiful, look at it. It's gorgeous. I love it. Oh boy. Let's go. Now, where am I? I've got to think of where I am. I think I gotta go left. Let me see where I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta come this way. And then we'll turn where we normally do. What's this? Carpentry? Why is it saying go there? Oh, I see. They're wanting this to be took there. So I still gotta turn before the carpentry to get down here. And then I got this long way to get there. Wow. Well, that's rough. That's gonna be a long drive. Anyway, I guess I hope you enjoy your time lapse because that's gonna be a drive. But here we go. Alrighty then, hope you enjoyed the time lapse. There is our wood. We need to pull this in just right and start loading up. I guess we'll go ahead and do a little bit without the time lapse to start with so we can talk about what the button controls are to use it. And other than that, then we'll start into a time lapse. But now I gotta try to fix this view. It's not wanting to go back to the out of the cab view. There we go. Now it is. There we go. Alright, so I'm not sure what way I need to park this thing, to be honest. So, whoop. Well, that's just great. Yeah. That is not what I had in mind. Throw it down the hill first, huh? Let's just see how this thing works first. Alright, we gotta jump back there. Oh, I guess it ain't gonna let me. I gotta go into the actual machine. Well, that ain't good. We'll get it though. Alright, let's hop in. Where do we get in at? This is a weird machine. Alright, we're in it. I don't know where we're at though. That's weird. How do we fit in there? Where in the world are we? There's the seat looking thing. It ain't unfolded, but they took and put us in there. Oh, we put us in the front. Alright, let's unfold it. I hit the X button. There we go. Now I'm in there, suddenly. Looks like a space thing. Woo! Well, this is going to be interesting. Alright, is it on the ground? Yep. So, is this thing open as far as it can go? It looks like that opens up more. Let's hit this and see. Fold the truck. Tension. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to assume it's the right length. Alright, that moves it. Left mouse button and then hold it down and drag it over. I guess we gotta go try to retrieve the one we almost lost. Now I'm gonna push right mouse button up in toward the computer, holding it down. That lowers it. I might be too far. Both of them twist it, hold them both down, and then pull to the left to twist it in the direction I'm going. And then right mouse button, hold it down. Alright, left mouse button, back it up a little. Alright, right mouse button, hold it down, push down. Now let me see what the claw closing thing is. I think it's both buttons and pull towards you is what I'm gonna assume. Yep. Hey, I'm doing good. I haven't done this in like ages, but alright, so now we're gonna lift it with right mouse button and pull up. And then we're gonna go left mouse button and go right. When I say left mouse button, I'm holding it down too. Right mouse button, hold it down, pull down towards you or back towards you. And then left mouse button, hold the button and go to the right. As long as I get it out of there, that's my main thing. Now we gotta try to figure out this part. So let's go a little further. Got that in there at least. Let me see. Now we're going to try to lift this up. Alright. And then we're going to tilt it this way just a little. Right there. And what do we got to do? Now we need to lower it some. Somehow I got to twist this away. We'll see, it's not wanting to. I'm probably going to have to re-grab it. I'm going to lay it down and re-grab in the middle. Hang on. Alright, let me see. Alright. Takes some getting used to, that's for sure. But how am I going to get it far enough is the question. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Yeah, maybe. Alright. And push forward, pull backwards. There we go. And then right mouse lifts it up. There we go. Let's see if we can't do this. Let me get a better view. Let's get this out of the way. Alright. We're going to bring this back a little. We're going to whip this around a little bit. We're going to line that up first. And then we're going to spin this tooth. Pull it to the left. Hold both and pull to the left. There we go. Right. Now we're going to lift it a little And then we're gonna push it back. Let's see. This one can pull back in a little. Alright. And then it goes all the way back with the left mouse button being held in. We're doing it. We're getting there. Turn it a little more to this way. There we go. Now we're going to start lowering. And that's going to be... Left mouse can go pull down towards you. Then right mouse pushes down. Pushes up rather. And then left mouse pushes up. Hey, we're doing good. Now we're going to go ahead and pull that back a little. Right mouse all the way down. And then both of them push forward to let go. Now we're a little bit crooked there, so I'm going to slip that out with left mouse button. Alrighty. Let go of it. Stop touching it. It's still trying to grab it. Okay. Push it back. Alright. Now I'm going to open it up again and try to drag it out of there. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, so now that we got a little bit of a better process, and I've told you what the buttons do, I guess we're going to go ahead and do a time lapse because it's going to take time. For some reason it's not going to do what I want, and now we're messing it all up. Okay. For some reason it's being a pain. There we go. Like, what is going on here? You just got to get used to the directions. It does. I don't know if I can hit L. Yeah, I can. So I'm going to hit L and hold that puppy still. There we go. But then you just get to work and we'll be good. We're going to go ahead and do a time lapse. And I hope you enjoy. I think I did very well. I cannot believe I did as good as I did. I got it down. I figured out a lot of it. It ain't perfect. But for me, never doing this, like probably a couple times in my life, I think I did really well. And this is a keyboard and a mouse, by the way. So, getting the hang of which way to move. It's hard with the keyboard, with the mouse, because when I move to the left to make that arm go over to the truck, it also needs to pull back to get that thing to pull in. And so when I'm pulling in, it's moving it sometimes past the truck. As you see, when it goes past a little bit, it's because I'm pulling back on the mouse like that, and it's pushing it over at the same time a little bit. So it's a little bit tricky there. But hey, we got a load, baby. I was trying to get that big load, but you saw how many of them. It was 5 of them, and it was going to tip the truck. But I wanted to see. I mean, I wasn't trying to get 5. I was trying to get 3, which we did, I think, once get 3. Or I might have had to let one go. I can't remember. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that time lapse. Uh, so now we need to take this to the carpentry. I believe it had it flashing. So let's hop in. Oh, they're going to make us put this up, I guess. X. I hit X and then it'll close. Nice. Oh, it doubles back. Wow. Oh, no, no. Okay, so we got to remember that next time. See that little spot? I should have pushed down a little bit right there to get that log to go down, because that'll hit that log, and it could have been a mess if I hadn't had it locked in. So now we're in the truck, ready to go. Guess we're going to head off to the carpentry. We'll go this way, I guess. Either way, it don't matter as long as we get there, huh? This is wonderful, though. Go ahead and smash that like job. Oh, I better slow down. I'm going to have a wreck. Good Lord. Okay, we're going to go into the front cab view, because I'm going to have a bad wreck with this. I'm going to go slow. We don't want to tip this thing over. We might tip it over anyway with all these trees in the way. I don't know why they would pick this spot for us. But we're going to head off to the carpentry. Go ahead and smash that like button if you like these episodes and you want to see more. Oh, the keyboard's not turning hard enough. Come on. Oh, there we go. Whew, that was close. There we go. Let's hope that works out. This is a long way, but it was a straighter way. So we got to turn back on this road here. So here we go. Off we go. Can't see very good in this. I don't like the view from inside the truck, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead and head on. Let's go on and get out of there. There we go. I like this view, so I can see. But we're going to go to the carpentry and see what in the world it is they want us to do. Apparently they want us to take it there. We'll double check, but we'll go there first. Appreciate everybody. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's free and you help the channel grow, and we're going to be doing a lot more. Now I think I have went the wrong way. What way did I go? I must have went that way. Let me see. Come on, save it. We gotta turn left. Okay. Well, I gotta make sure when I go left, it's actually left, because sometimes that gets mixed up. Yeah, it's gonna work. There we go. Look at the beautiful scenery though. Our stack of wood's almost as tall as that cliff. I like these logs because they look clean and pretty. Look how nice that looks right there. Look at that. Look at this view. You got hills, you got trees, you got all this good stuff. Look at that. Beautiful truck. I love it. Alright, we got to get to the carpentry. Should be down here. We might have to turn. It's over there, so we'll turn back wherever we got to. Look out. We're coming. I hear the horses hollering. Technically it's here. So let's go back here. Now, I'm going to assume I go in there, but before I do, I want to look at the thing again. So see, they got this blinking and this blinking. Now let's go read the contract just to be sure. Transport the trees to the specified selling station to get paid. Be careful not to damage them. I might have. I did pretty good though. As any damage will be deducted from your pay. Huh. I don't think so. Alright. So we gotta go ahead and take it in there. Okay, now we got a traffic jam. I'm assuming I go on this side for this. That would be the sell point over there. This could be the loading area though. So it's probably not, actually. Because anytime you see this little dump thing is where you gotta take it. So I'm gonna assume they're not gonna sell it and mess me up. I'm gonna back up and pull in on it. Right there. Alright, look at there. Oh man, how beautiful. I'm gonna get hit. Are you coming? Get out of here. Trying to take a thumbnail shot. Nah, I don't take thumbnails in the video, but I do it after. But look at that. It's beautiful. Alright, let's go get some money. People trying to run me over. Let's back up so we can see it a little bit here. Let's see if we can see it sell. Okay, it's not registering. Let me back out a little more. There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't want that. So it says it's finished. Let's let it finish doing its clickies. Alright. Now. Better have worked. If it didn't, we're in trouble. It says completed, so let's go ahead and hit collect. It says reimbursement 0. Lease cost 200. Missing crops 0. So basically I didn't damage the trees. So we're going to hit collect. Ah, big payday. Wonderful, wonderful. So we did it. Oh, they took my truck. I want my truck back. We definitely buying that truck. I actually enjoyed it and I was able to do it. So that one is definitely one I will buy. I mean, I'll buy other stuff too, but definitely that one. Hey, yo, wait. I needed a lift. You gonna make me run? Shame on you. Hey, I need a, hey. Nobody cares in this town. Nobody. I'm new to town, but that's just ridiculous. Alright, so let's tab back in our tractor. Let's go back to the green tractor. And before we do anything else, let's see what we got. We could look at the other contracts and see what they're, let's see what they are. Okay, cultivating. What is that, 5 trees? Are you kidding? For $750? No. I didn't even have to cut them other ones down and it was wonderful. It was great. Okay, we're not going to do any big, massive ones. We just did a big one. So, let's see. We do need to do something, though. We will be doing that one on an episode by itself, or mostly by itself. There's another weeding contract, but I'm not a fan of the weeding. It's just boring to me. Let's see. Sowing. I'm trying to think, what else do we need to do that we didn't do that we're supposed to do? We pretty much did everything. That's a pretty good job. Let's see. We would have to take the blue truck if we did it. I just don't want to take the blue truck and do that right now. Hoeing. We haven't done that. But I don't think I want to do that either. Everything is so crazy. We might pull another weeding job just to get a job to do. Let's go back and let's just jump back to the farm for a minute. We'll see, where's Grandpa? Come on. Visit. Let's just get there this way. Alright. Let's see what this is doing. Let's just explore a minute. Oh, we never did go look. Oh, it's almost done. Ooh, we're gonna have to try to stall so we can see what happens. I hope it does it on this episode, but I don't know. Alright, let's go explore. I said that there was a spot. Okay, remember we said we looked at the map? Remember we looked at all this stuff. Is this it? Well, let me see. Let's go here. Yeah. Wasn't there a spot I said we hadn't looked at? Or was it just something I thought we hadn't looked at? What is this? That's that little kiosk. What is this? The house. Okay. And this is beehive stuff. Is this other beehives that I don't recognize? Because I thought that was by the silo. Where's the silo? Could this thing please leave? Okay, there's the silo. So, whatever that is, I don't know what that is. Let's go look right here, because I don't think we fully looked right there. Apparently, we didn't fully look right there either. Let's try to go look behind there. Because I thought we had a little building, but apparently it's just that other little building. Cause see, oh, that's it. That's one. That's the one I thought it was something else. But we've seen not all that before. It's a little solar, some kind of random building that we can't do nothing with. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can do anything with it that I know of. This is some trees we own though, so we technically own this, and we actually own that dead tree right there. That I think it says, is it gonna read it? Of course it's not gonna tell me what it is. It's supposed to tell you. There. Long lodgepole pine. What's this one? Oak. So see, this is the little spot I was talking about. We got a little bit more room. See it? So if we cleared it, we could just do grass, but it's a bunch of the same ones. Look at this. This has got to be a big old oak, probably. Yeah, of course. So we own all that. We could cut some of that down, I guess. I don't bet you can cut the oak trees and some of that. So we own a little bit of woods, as you can see, but not a whole lot. You can tell the grass. See the grass? I was trying to show the grass. See? It just, I hope it comes back greener because it just don't look good to me. It looks just dead looking, awful looking. And it's March. I hope it starts turning green looking. I don't know. Don't know what's gonna happen. What we should do is next episode we might have to speed up time to try to get this stuff to grow. Cause this ain't working out. Let's go check that building and see if it's gonna get finished on this episode or not. Trying to give it a second to see. We're getting a little bit of money. We might buy another field. We need to do rice contract. We got some more honey. Nah, it ain't gonna finish on this episode. It'll probably be the next one. Yeah. We could go sell this honey, which technically we probably should wait until it fills up. So we'll wait. Yeah, I don't think we need to do another contract because that's going to be a while. Let's see what our cows are up to. We could cut a little grass. Let's check on them real quick. They still good. They need a touch of water, but that ain't enough to count. And then we're already at 24%. So we're good. They won't take any food or nothing from us. Let's check out the field because we might be buying another field and do rice. This is a nice little field. 100. We have enough, but I don't know if I want to spend that much. This is 108. It's already got a crop, but I would rather hopefully get one that didn't have a crop. Let's go visit it. Yeah, it's not planted, is it? Yeah, so we could plant rice here, and it wouldn't be too much. So we might buy this on the next episode and plant rice, but I don't know yet. We'll have to see what we decide. But you can see it's all hoed up real nice. And that's only 100. We wouldn't have a lot of money left. This one is 108, but it's got peas on it, I believe. And these don't have anything, but they're way too expensive. And anything else starts getting too far away to fool with. Now that one's cheap, but I'm going to wait till I buy these before I get that one. We're going to just work our way that way. I don't mind buying this one because it's connected. But otherwise, I want to start buying these. And once all these are connected, then we'll go to these. And so on. But I think that's going to do it. Let's see. Unless we do the weeding contract. I mean, we could. Why don't we do the weeding contract? And then that way we get a little bit more money. We'll have to borrow the thing, but there's nothing we can do. I don't have a weeder. Unless I look and we purchase a weeder. Let's see how much a weeder is. We haven't even looked, have we? Because I haven't needed one yet. So let's have a look. There's some. Oh, we could buy our own, and then, well, that's a lot of money though. We're only been giving them 400, so that's 800 we give them. We're gonna need it at some point, but are we gonna need that one at some? Are we really gonna use it? I don't know if I should spend it. I think I'd rather just use theirs till I get more money than what I have. I don't have a lot of money. But we're doing good. I'm getting excited about all the stuff we're going to be doing. Yeah, we got a lot of options here. This is good. Good to go. Let's go ahead and do that contract and then we'll be done. So let's go ahead and take and borrow those items. See what field it is. 58. Let's find out where 58 is going to be from where we are. So 58 right here. So if we come from the shop, this is the shop, then we won't have far to go. So we'll just basically go by the gas station, get on that road right by that carpentry. We'll turn down this road and then we'll be there. Just over the river past one field by those trees we did last time. Alright, so tab into the vehicle. And it's the same one, it looks like, or almost the same if it's not the same. It's the same weeder. I'm surprised they didn't give us a better weeder. We need a bigger tractor to haul our cedar. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get one yet, but we need it. We gotta do it. Alright, we're gonna head on up. We're not gonna do a time lapse, we're gonna enjoy the ride, I suppose. There goes the train. Come out by the gas station over here, then we turn left. But anyway, appreciate everybody. Stay tuned for map making in the Giants editor. That should be already going or coming shortly. So I'm gonna do some beginner stuff. Then I'm gonna try to get into maybe even working on a new map. I'm not sure yet. Hadn't felt real good, so I'm trying to feel a little bit better before I get too deep into it. I think we were supposed to turn right here, so we're going to back up and go this way. We'll double check real quick on our map just to make sure we're not wasting our time. Yep, and I'm going to hit 3 on the keyboard, then I'll have to hold the W down if you're using a keyboard. I hope that helps somebody. Sometimes people don't know if they're new. And off we go. And since it's only 21 mile an hour, it's not too fast to do that. Now you might be too fast in a truck. Usually you would hit 1 or 2 to go back, change that speed in one or the other directions after you hit the 3. I don't know, I think it's still the same, but they also have the hand tools on it, but not for when you're in the vehicle. I think it goes for the vehicle stuff. It's got a lot of trees, nice looking stuff here. Second field, we're almost there. Alrighty, this should be the field. We're going to go ahead and pull up. We're going to back up, unfold, see how wide it's going to be, and then try to get lined on up. Alright, we're going to hit H and hold it down. Put it on steering assist and pick which one we want. I don't want headlands probably. Looks like they want to make me do one no matter what. Okay, well, we'll do 1. I don't really want to do 1. Alright, so you're going to hit H 1 time, just tap it, and then hit 3. Well, stop. You gotta back up a little. If you don't lower it, you gotta hit V as in Victor. And once you go back up a little and hit H and then 3, it'll work. There you go. And now we are weeding. And there goes a car. I like those fields over there. They look good. That'd be a good little spot to get to. We could put corn in one and soybeans and all of it. We got lots we got to do. We still haven't planted a lot of things. So I'm gonna go to the end, then I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm gonna back up. Well, I hit the wrong direction, but you get the point. We're gonna back up and turn here. And once it highlights on that, go ahead and hit H and then hit 3 again. And there we go. But I appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming to the premieres and the videos that you've been watching. I appreciate it, and thank you. Maybe one day I can live stream if I get situated. The Wi-Fi really ain't strong enough right now, but I'm going to try to eventually see about getting something better that will let me do it. But we'll see. It'll be a while, so don't get your hopes up. It would take a little bit longer. Alright, so we can just do this part, and then we'll pull to the end and back up, because I want to get that little corner. And then you're just going to hit H again, 3, and it'll do it all on its own where you don't have to do a thing. If you don't want to do that, just do it freestyle. Just make sure your stuff's down on the ground, and off we go. I'm enjoying the game. I hope you are. If you don't have the game, I hope you get to enjoy watching the gameplay of it. So, if you want to learn about map making in the Giants Editor, the Giants Editor's free. If you have a decent computer, you can download that, and then you can get to work doing map making. And I have a lot of tutorials on it. And if you don't want to do 25, you can do some on 22, because I have that. So check that out. I also have 19 stuff, so you can look at that. But it's pretty cool. You got to download it. I have videos how to download it and install it. But I enjoy the Giants Editor. But I've been trying to want to play the game a little bit here, because I hadn't played it much. I always in there and don't ever play. So I wanted to get used to the game a little more and play again. All this new stuff they keep bringing. There we go. You can hire the worker, but I don't really want to fool with no worker at this point. I'm going to back up a little. There we go. I always do a time lapse usually, but I want to try to enjoy it a little bit without a time lapse. Sometimes you want to get to see it go and hear the noises. We need to do cotton and corn and all that good stuff coming up soon, hopefully. But it may take a little bit because we got all the stuff we already planted to deal with. Then we want to do rice. So we definitely got to get ready for that. See, they shouldn't have made me do these little turns, because I would have done straight up and down and not had to do all that. But for whatever reason, they wanted me to, so would have been easier just to come off the end on each one. It seems strange that they weed it now, to me. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it does anything. But they claim it does, so we're not making a ton of money, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Well, we're gonna hit the sign, maybe, maybe not. Try to whip around it. Oh, I made it. There we go. And try to get back lined up here. Just hit H, and it'll do it for you. Hit 3. It's got a beautiful view, look at that. Wonderful. leave me a comment of some things you'd like to see in the gameplay and or map making. If you have any questions, let me know. Do my best to answer them. And let's whip right around. Ah, it didn't do it. Did y'all see that? It acted like it was gonna do it and then it didn't. There we go. They making the Giants editor better and better. They actually making it easier in some ways and a little confusing in other ways, but hopefully the new stuff after we get down in there real good and figure out some of the new stuff, it's gonna do a lot better, I think. Make sure you have room on your computer before you download all that. It's not that it's that big of a file for that, but when you start doing maps, it can get big if you're doing a bunch and leaving them on there and not really, you know, fully finishing or whatever. So there we go. For some reason it's not wanting to do right. There we go. I'm hitting it, but it ain't moving. There we go. The cars seem to be pretty good on the map now, the way they drive. It's kind of neat. I think that it's a step in the right direction as far as how they're doing. They also pass you by sometimes, so that's kind of good. And we're almost done. We definitely need to do some more big contracts and get some of the big money. We might do the stone picking. I might do the stone picking and then the next one by the rice field or a field for rice. I don't know yet. I hadn't fully decided. It's gonna be one or the other. But I definitely want to get it done because we hadn't done it yet. We need to do it. But there's so much to the game, we need to do a lot of things we hadn't done yet. It's only one episode at a time. But I'm enjoying it. I really like the game, and I think they did a good job. And they're trying. They're not perfect, but they're getting there. Hey, don't go back on there. I headed on this one, and it didn't go on there. There we go. We're almost done with this one. We'll go back and check the farm real quick and see about our little building project. Alright, let's just go ahead and let it finish it up. I'm surprised they hadn't said, oh, they did. They let us, they stopped it. I thought they were going to let us, because some of them they weren't letting us finish it. Because, you know, you like to finish a contract. But I think they did let us. They stopped it. It was finished. And it looks like it's still accepted. It says no, but it looks like it made the mark. See it? So now it looks at least like it's finished. So I can feel like I actually finished it. Alright, so anyway, let's get our contract accepted. Since we did our weeding. Which is kind of a weird job, but okay. It's completed. Let's get our money. We only lose the 400, which is crazy, but okay. Alright. So, let's go back to the farm real quick and get this going so we can see how good let's just hit the cow place. We're close enough to go run check on this building project. And then we'll call it an episode. We gotta hurry up and see what's going on. Okay, they ain't built nothing yet. Is it still work going on? Yes. Okay, so the next episode for sure, this should be finished, at least with this wood that we gave it. So that's good. And one last check before we go. I'm gonna check this field just see what it's doing. Because I don't know if we need to do anything to it. Okay, so it's growing. So it's not sprouting the grass yet, but we're waiting. But anyway, I guess we're going to go ahead and call that episode here, right here at the farm gate. And I guess I'll catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.